Hi there and welcome back. If you are planning to take the SHRM or HRCI exam, then you will need to be familiar with certain HR terms and definitions like OSHA, Six Sigma, Differential Pay, Workforce Expansion, Needs Assessment, TQM or Total Quality Management, and much more. In this video, we will be reviewing these important HR terms and definitions you need to know to ace the SHRM or HRCI exam. So let's begin. What is OSHA? OSHA is defined as a US act that established the first national policy for safety and health and continues to deliver standards that employers must meet to guarantee the health and safety of their employees. The Act's purpose is to ensure safe and healthy working conditions for employees by authorizing the agency to develop and enforce safety standards and to provide research and education on workplace safety. Great. Next, what is Six Sigma? Six Sigma is a set of management tools and techniques designed to improve the capability of the business process by reducing the likelihood of error. Six Sigma is a data-driven approach that uses a statistical methodology for eliminating defects, defect reduction, and profits improvement. The purpose is to improve cycle times while reducing manufacturing defects to no more than 3.4 defects per million units or events. This is a number you may want to remember for the exam. The main Six Sigma methodology is DMAIC, which is a data-driven method used to improve existing products or services for better customer satisfaction. It is the acronym for the 5 phases. D stands for define, M for measure, A for analyze, I for improve, and C for control. DMAIC is applied in the manufacturing of a product or delivery of a service. Again, an acronym which you might want to remember for the exam. Moving along. What is differential pay? Simply put, differential pay are conditions for which an employer is willing to compensate an employee with additional pay to get them to take certain assignments. An example of this is hazard pay, which is a premium paid to employees in recognition of difficult and hazardous working conditions. It can encourage employees to work in hazardous occupations. To determine the proper amount of hazard pay, employees will benchmark the position against other organizations to understand the market norm. So basically, an employee is paid more to take on more risk. In addition to hazard pay, employees may also receive shift premiums and geographical differentials. Next, what is workforce expansion? Many new startups begin with one person who decides to then convert their previously employed skills into a business. Similar to what I am doing with my brand, The Grey Gym, right now. I am operating alone. Over time though, maybe this will grow to a point where I can no longer meet market demands working on this project alone. This is when most startups decide they can't do it all on their own and they need to expand their workforce. So plainly put, workforce expansion is when a large amount of employees enter an organization within a short amount of time. Next, what is needs assessment? A needs assessment is a process for determining the needs or gaps between a current and desired outcome. It's a part of strategic planning. Essentially, a needs assessment helps you pinpoint how you'll accomplish your strategic goals. When you're faced with multiple areas of opportunity, a needs analysis can help you identify the best areas of improvement. There are mainly 3 ways most organizations carry out a needs assessment, which are questionnaires, surveys, and focus groups. Questionnaires and interviews are the most popular methods for collecting data. A questionnaire is a surface-level form with general yes or no questions. This is a great way to get quick information from respondents. Many teams use surveys to collect external information around customer experience. Surveys often include open-ended questions, so they provide more in-depth information than questionnaires. This is a great way to find accurate but quick information. A focus group, on the other hand, is an interview involving a small number of participants who share common traits or experiences. While they require more time than the other two methods, focus groups provide extensive information around needs and customer experience. This is a great way to gather in-depth information. Before moving along, just a quick reminder. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then go ahead and do that now. Like the video if it is adding value to your test preparation. And leave a comment, let me know if you would like me to continue producing videos like this, explaining HR terms. Right, moving along. What is TQM or Total Quality Management? Total Quality Management is a management approach that seeks to provide long-term success by providing unparalleled customer satisfaction through the constant delivery of quality services. Following are some principles of a TQM. Number 1. Customer first. TQM's first and foremost pillar of success is an unwavering focus on the customer experience in all interactions with the organization, from first contact through purchase and continued support. The customer should always be the main priority. Next is employee ownership. TQM requires the involvement of every team member to ensure that complete quality control is offered at every level. TQM doesn't focus on a single department because the goal is to provide customers with a great experience from every level of the organization. Next, it is process-based. The creation and implementation of processes that provide organizations with the ability to find success and repeat it. Quantifying success and defining the steps taken to get there are essential for successful implementation of TQM. System integration. TQM strategies revolve around leveraging every asset available to the company. This is best achieved through system integrations that combine disparate parts of the organization into a single well-oiled machine working in complete synergy. Next is communication. TQM requires every team member to be at their best and to function as a value-adding member of that team. This means communication and transparency is a core tenet of successful TQM practices. Data-driven. TQM doesn't employ guesswork. Instead, data is leveraged for the improvement of the organization and decisions are made based on quantifiable facts. Constant improvement. TQM isn't a one-and-done process. Perfection is impossible, so it must always be pursued to get the organization as close to it as possible. Moving along, what is situational leadership? Leadership styles which include telling, selling, participating, and delegating by 𝐿𝐷. If you would like to learn more about situational leadership, then I recommend you watch this video next, where I explain this model in detail. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, then consider doing that right now. Like the video, leave a comment, and let me know if you are finding value in my videos. I post HR and leadership related videos every week. I will see you in the next video.